Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Palmisano here. John, on Guitargate, been friends for a long time. John, hope you're doing well out there. Sent me Your Kind of Thing. This is a House of Mercy solo acoustic by Jedd Hughes. It says, chords and a good story. What more do you need? Not much. I'm a big fan of Jedd Hughes. I saw him first, I think, on Tom Bukovac's channel. Really enjoyed the conversations and especially the playing they had. And I know he's just been starting to kind of post more stuff. And so I haven't seen this, but let's do it. John, thanks for being a member on Guitargate. Always being supportive of me. Appreciate you, brother. Let's learn this one.
In the middle of the night again, still water and the birds won't sing. Cold gin in the back room humming, medicating for the trouble that's coming.
All right. You got A minor, C over G, D over A, right? And then your melody. Right? Very cool how it kind of comes from above A, down, below the flat 7, and back up. Very cool little flourishes in here. Let's see if he does it again. That.
For the trouble that's coming.
So a little piece of A minor here, A and C, B and D, just going up, shooting for that C and E, that minor third and fifth in A minor. But it's also that root and major third of C, which it goes to.
Walls rattle like a diesel freighter, blood races like a wave. This house wasn't meant for strangers, but you come knocking anyway. And I can hear you knocking on the door. I won't leave it open for you anymore. I can hear you knocking on the door. Knocking on the door at the House of Mercy.
Awesome.
Underneath that shirt you're wearing, it's a hollow body with a heart of stone.
Love it.
Double crossing like a wild chameleon. You make me wanna be alone. And I can hear you knocking on the door.
Love how that mirrors that
I
line.
won't leave it open for you anymore. I can hear you knocking on the door.
Great melody.
Knocking on the door at the House of Mercy.
Nice.
I can hear you knocking.
So right there you got F to E minor. Now what's cool about that is that in the very intro, now he might have just been screwing around, he distinctly went to a little G sharp there. So it made me think we're going to have a major 5 in the song. Didn't get there. But he does pull it all around and throw a G here at the end too. Very cool. Great singer. Great attention and focus to the melody. I can tell that the way he's singing it, the way he's breathing, he's thinking about the melody primarily and how it all fits. And he does so many cool things. Like there's just a little inflection on his voice and he matches it with just a little like, that's like a little flare, like a little hammer on his fingers.
And I won't leave it open for you anymore. I can hear you knocking on the door. Knocking on the door at the house of mercy. I can hear you knocking on the door. I won't leave it open for you anymore. I can hear you knocking on the door. Knocking on the door at the house of mercy.
Love that. Love that little tag of the B on top. Killer. Jedd, I'm a big fan of yours. I really am. Your touch on the strings, and just commitment to the song. It seems like you just have like an equal respect and admiration for every part of the song, for the way it feels, the way it sounds, the melody, the chord voicings. Like every piece of it seems so intentional and important. There isn't one part that overwhelms the other, and that's why I love watching you play. So please keep posting more stuff. John, thanks for being a member on GuitarGate and pointing this one out. And for everybody out there, if you dig the vibe, I hope you hit subscribe. If you'd like to be like John and pick next what comes here on YouTube, that's a thank you for those that take my lessons and courses on GuitarGate. You can click the first link in the description to do that. I'd love to be your online teacher. And just let me know in the comments what you think of Jedd and what this reminds you of and where you'd like to go next. Keep it in your hands. Cheers.